First of all, thank you, Iftikhar Bhatt Saab, for giving us Sufi Center and Vakil Ansari Saab for giving us this opportunity to arrange on a short notice for my Senate campaign, which is the first in New York. I have done previously in New Jersey and other states. Well, actually, I'm going to Dallas next week. So while I'm running for Senate from New York District 7, I've been invited other states because of one simple reason: it's a community. So even though I'm not from your district, but you can help me, and as everyone is saying, that you're one person here, but you are actually representing 100 people behind you. They must be in my district. You can call them, because if I'm elected, I'll be the first Pakistani American Muslim South Asian senator in the New York history. And obviously, I'm here. And I'm really thank you for all the dignitaries and all my friends and family here to support me. And Muhammed Azam, you are our precious treasure here. And I cannot say more than what it is, because your name is more than what it is. I really appreciate you came in and you have given me such a great word. I'm very much thankful to Vakil Ansari Saab, Adnan Bhai, Rachid Sulari, Hamari sister Naid Bhatti, who has spoken very well. I don't know if I deserve that, but I try my best. My job is to bring the young people into politics. That's basically my main goal is. There is a party agenda which I have to follow, and everybody has to follow as a Democrat, which I will follow. But question is, as you see around right now in the United States, we do not have young president. I'm 100% supporting Biden, and at his age of 80 years of age, because we don't have young president. We don't have young politicians. And whoever are there, they are corrupted. As you can see, John Santos is a big example. I do not have any baggage behind me, right? So what I decided to do, as my friends and colleagues said it previously, that I'm taking this big, bold step because I want to change the politics. I want to end the corruption. I want to bring young people. I want to create community centers. I want to have your children come over there. I'm going to train them, whether you are in New Jersey, whether you are in Texas, whether you are in New York. I'm here to do this, and I will do this because this is my job. I want to bring young president in the country, although I may not be alive by that time, but at least I can start somewhere. But before that, you would like to know who I am. Apart from everybody saying I've got a smiley face and I'm a very good gentleman, but let me give you a small history about me, that I am a very strong fighter. I've been in politics since age 17. I was a part of Pakistan People's Party at that time. I'm going to start a little bit from back 1988, when Benazir Bhutto was elected as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. I was the party worker with them, and she has given me the officer job in Pakistan Steel. That was my first job, basically. And then Benazir Bhutto was obviously removed from the office, and the other party came in. And when they came in, Pakistan has a bloody politics. Everybody knows that. I've been basically fired on me a couple of times. My life-threatening situation. I had to leave Pakistan with my pregnant wife and come to United States in 1991. Here, I got my American dream, which not too many people achieved that. So from 91 to 95, in 4 years, I reached to the corporate America.
उसी पे अप्लाई करते हैं अपनी कम्युनिटी पे अपने लोगों
It just make me a little bit overwhelmed that when I talk about the achievement, how hard is it to come to white America and get the job in AT&T Snyder Communication as a regional director. It was an honor for me. I had 300 people working for me. I was never even thought of that. So I got that. I became general manager for PC Richard, and 9/11 happened. 9/11 happened, and FBI obviously reached me and questioned me. And I said, okay, you can come and question me. They came to my house, not one, not two, 15 people. 15 FBI people. They searched my house completely. And I had 3 children. They were young. They were all crying. And you know, you can imagine 15 people in your house and you don't know what the hell is going on. I have cooperated. And in the end, they took me in. They took me in to the detention center. From detention center, they sent me to Passaic jail. I was in prison for 3 months, but I've seen in movies before, fingerprinting and all those type of things I've seen in reality. I lived with the criminals for 3 months. And that was, I never give up. I say, you know what, there is an error. There is an error. So my daughter, who was that time 8 years old, she wrote to the President Bush, my wife. I had been the center of media at that time, from CNN, from Channel 9, 7, 11, 12, 5, 4, New York Post, New York Newsday. Everybody was asking one question: this guy is innocent. This guy has a great job as the general manager of PC Richard. Why have you arrested him? They were saying it's patriotic law. They said, no, you have to either release him or charge him. And I was asking the same question. I said, either you have to release me now or you have to charge me. What is my crime? And then this FBI came in and they said it's a mistaken identity. Right after that, they released me. But guess what? They released me on a voluntary departure, which I was not even aware of, to Pakistan. My family was here. They didn't even know that, my wife and my children. I called them from Karachi airport, hey, I'm not in US. Where are you? I'm in Pakistan. What are you doing in Pakistan? I've been deported voluntarily. I didn't give up. I called CNN. I gave my interview to CNN. CNN published it here. This is what's happening to Mr. Khan. My wife, she left all the papers. She gave up the house. I used to have many cars because I was very successful. She left everything, took the 3 children, and she came to Pakistan right after 2 months, after I came to Pakistan. I struggled again, and I got general manager job in ARY TV by Iqbal Bhai, who's the owner of the ARY TV. But then it wasn't stopped there. Somehow the party which was against, they found out that I'm back here, so they start threatening me to kidnap my children, to ransom it, trying to kill me. I had to leave again. I had no choice. And I said, where do I go now? So I went to United Kingdom. I started my life again. And you can imagine, people drop down and stand up maybe once, maybe twice. This is happening so far, 3rd time in my life. Went to United Kingdom, work hard, become regional director for British Telecom. I own few houses, opened few businesses, very successful, but USA was in my heart. And I said, I gotta go back. So I called USCIS, I said, I'm gonna come back to US. I said, yeah, you can. I had to start my paperwork again. I got my green card, I took my citizenship, and I started a company, which is, you all know, solar company, as a CEO. And now I'm running for senator. The only reason that I want to run for senator, that my message is, don't give up. System has error. You have to correct it. You cannot just say, hey, it is what it is. I'm the only person who was ever being deported and came back to United States, got on his seat back in PC Richard as a general manager, because when I came back, PC Richard gave me the same general manager job. He said, you have done nothing wrong, here's your job. But then I resigned it because I wanted to do differently. So my message for young people is that you have to work hard, you have to stay focused, and all of you guys sitting here today, my message to you is, if you get me elected somehow, whatever resources and power you can use. Now, I was told by the party, you have to have more heads behind you, and you have to have funding behind you. Then we can talk voting. That's the last step. I have the plan for it too, because I've been in politics before. So I used to arrange a small mini buses in Pakistan. I used to pick voters in that bus, bring it to the voting station, and drop it back with the food. They love to do it, and I've done it for my constituency in Karachi, and I was very successful doing it. I'm going to do the exact same thing. I say, here you go, guys, donut and coffee, come and do the vote for me, and they'll do it. So today, my story is about not just me. I'm trying to say it's a mistaken identity. I fought for it. I stood 5 times. I'm back in the United States. I'm all here to do this in my District 7. Right now, to be very honest with you, I'm being surprised. I was telling Adnan Bhai, in Board of Election, I'm the only one right now registered. There is no Democrat, there is no Republican. It will be, I'm sure it will be, but right now I'm the only one.
Jack Martin is your incumbent, right? Jack Martin?
Jack Martin is my incumbent, who's a Republican, but my district is 2/3 majority of Democrats. It's not a Republican Democrat, but last year it was a clean sweep, so everybody got lucky. But this time, we need to fight. If you want to have your say in this country, you need to be in the politics. We have made school, we have made Sufi centers, we have graveyard, we have every single sort of things here, but we do not have politics. I don't know why, but I think it starts today from here. You help me out with your contribution, with your help, with your, take your Rolodex out and send everybody, hey, I think this guy Muhammad is very good. I know him personally, or not personally, maybe somewhere else. Help him out, get him elected. That's what you can do. If you want your community to be stronger, I'm here, guys. So please help me out, do what you can, because this is your time. I'm not doing for me, I'm doing for you. I told my wife, we have a semi-divorce. She said, what do you mean? I said, because you won't see me. And literally, it's not started yet, my phone is non-stop ringing, because I've been invited. I'm going to Dallas, then I'm going to Houston, and all these people, they just know me so well. They say, you know what, we want to help you. So I've been supported, but all over the USA. I'm not going to take too much of the time. I've got Saeed Bhai here sitting. He's a very good supporter of mine. Misbah-ul-Haq Bhai here, Ghayasuddin Bhai here, Mohsin Bhai, Amiya Saab, all the Faridi Bhai. all the people sitting here, Wasim Bhai sitting back there. So I'm sorry if I forgot some name. Hassan Bhai sitting here, Ghayasuddin Bhai.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
What is the basic function of a senator? Like you, if you look, what is your basic function as a state senator?
A senator repeals, enact, and create the law.
Okay.
That's the definition of a senator. So if I'm elected, my job is to be sitting with the Senate, and our chief is governor, obviously, and we are enacting, repealing, and creating the new laws. So my job would also be, I will make sure that we create some sort of good laws for our community, which I don't know yet because I'm not there yet. With your help, next year, inshallah, I will be, but that would be it. And if you have anything to do, we can talk about it, and then we can bring it into the law if permits by the law and the Constitution of United States of America.
Just a one quick question. Whatever it happened to you, whatever the immigration or CISS, whatever they did with you, after long struggle, you came back. Did you ever file a case against government or CISS or something before you go for this election? Did you file any case against them?
So, good question, Lodi bhai. I do not believe in revenge.
It's not revenge. You suffer.
Yeah, I never did that. I would never do that because to me it was an error, and it has been corrected. I'm back to my position without any prejudice. So I'm very happy to be here because this country gives me a lot. You know, my children are very well educated from this country. I've got a really, really good life, happy life. And I have great business. I've got good friends here in all communities, not just Muslims, non-Muslims, Jewish, Sikhs, Indian. Everyone is my friend because I'm a friendly person. So no, I will not do that. Definitely not.
I should not repeat again, but again, it's not you taking a revenge or against someone. It's against the law. You have a opportunity to file a case, so maybe you could save a lot of people.
To be honest with you, it was an error because at that time was a law called Patriot Law, and according to that law, they could detain anybody for 6 months without any questions, without any case against them. So they did their job.
What was the error? Did they share the error with you?
So they were the mistaken identity because when I purchased the house, we got purchased the house in Jericho. I live in Jericho. Can you believe on a title search, it was 300 Muhammad Khan, this exact same name, and the title company is telling me, I'm sorry, we cannot give you the house. And I'm like, but why? Because you have this many cases against you. I said, that's not me. You know, IRS, fund, tax fraud, tickets. I don't even have a parking ticket, by the way. So I fought it. I said, no, that's not me. Prove it. So this is the problem of mistaken identity. So my name was so common because my full name is Adam Muhammad Khan Azam. But I usually used, if you all know me, as Muhammad Khan and Mo Khan. So that time, that's the name I was using until recently when I filed for the state. They said, no, you cannot use Muhammad Khan, neither Mo Khan. What's your real name on the passport? I said, Adam Muhammad Azam. So now I've got this name, Adam Muhammad Azam. So Muhammad Khan was a mistaken identity, is too common of a name. And that was the problem.
So who and how did they correct the error?
So what they did is, in 3 months' time, when they were investigating it, they checked every single Muhammad Khan in the world, not in just US. And they came back on the air, because I have got proof for everything, because I kept the videos of everything. And the FBI said that Muhammad Khan is innocent, he was a mistaken identity case. Otherwise, I would never be in the United States and gain my citizenship back again.
And they concluded this one when you were deported?
Sorry?
They concluded.
Oh, before yeah, definitely.
They came up with this conclusion when
Before
you were
I
deported.
leave the country, yes.
Before, so then why they deport you?
So I was told, I could be wrong, I was told by the legal advisors, the reason why you've been deported out of this country, because they could have taken you out at that time. Many of the people in the prison would have been out based on your case, and they didn't want to do it. I could be the example. Any other question?
So then how did you come back? What was the...
I just called them up. They said, you are welcome. I just applied like a normal green card situation. I got the green
Great
card
job.
and citizenship.
And what was your status before you deport from the US?
I was a political asylum work
I
authorization.
see.
So the message is, we need help. And I'm asking everyone to help me physically, mentally, and from your pockets. Thank you so much.
You're a strong man, you did a great job, and we all with you.
Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.